for. You know what I'm saying? So let me keep moving, y'all. Let me keep moving. It's lagging a little bit. We lagging a little bit. We good? A little bit better? Signal a little bit better? All right. So basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is like, I've been trying to be above this stuff because I want to do my job. I want to stream. I want to do my job here on TikTok. I don't really want to get into it with other people. But there's been so many. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, man. I'm telling you guys, I might not be the nicest guy in the world, but I don't bullshit people. Thank you, Blue Eyes. Thank you, Blue Eyes. I might not be the nicest guy in the world, but I don't bullshit people. Now, that was one of the reasons. Now, that was one of the first lies I was told about the channel. Another lie they've been telling about the channel, and this one particular individual is the one who's doing it, is this individual has been going online saying that I've been telling other people to talk negative. Thank you, few, to say bad things about other streamers. I challenge anybody who's watching to produce one screenshot where I said that. I challenge anybody who's watching to produce one screenshot where that's true. I challenge anybody who's watching to produce one screenshot where I told anybody I have said we show nothing but respect for other streamers. They are lying. Okay, that was another reason. Okay, let me keep going with this. So like, you see, like the people like coming on, and you know what's interesting about it is that when you guys watch my show and you look at the comments, if you look at the comments that are going on in my show, because we have so many audience members, we have so many people watching, you guys will see other people come onto my streams and they'll say, watch so-and-so's channel. You guys will see that, right? You guys will see that very often. Like, come and watch so-and-so's channel, blah, blah, blah. Do you ever see me mute anybody? Do you ever see me kick anybody off for saying that? No. Thank you, Eve. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bigger than that. This country is so big, I'm bigger than that. They could say whatever they want. Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech. So it's like, Joshua, it's like for the longest time, I'm like, man, I ain't got to deal with all this. I don't want to deal with all the hate. I just want to do my job. But sometimes I have to speak out. Like tonight when this guy keeps on spamming fake news. You know what I'm saying? Like, just spamming fake news. And they don't even get ashamed when they out here spreading all these negativity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? It's kind of crazy, man. Like what you see people are capable of doing on the internet. Thank you, Amos. You know what I'm saying? People are what they're capable of doing on the internet because they jealous of your success. Man, I'm telling you guys, honestly, man, if I wanted to, I could drop names. I could drop screenshots. I could do a lot. But I'm not even going to do it, man. Thank you, Nkuke. Thank you, Lorelli. Because I'm above the negativity. But I'm just telling you guys, man, I've had to deal with so much bull crap these last few days. Oh, I'm going to tell you another thing that they did. They found my business partner's WeChat. Panda. They found her WeChat. They added her on WeChat. And they try to brainwash her into not working with me. I'm like, come on, dog. Do you know how far back me and Panda go? I'm like, do you know how far back me and Panda go? You think you gonna add her WeChat and you think you could brainwash her? I'm like, come on, man. She in her late 20s, man. You think she an idiot? You think she's just gonna fall for this stuff, man? I mean, come on, man. Be mature, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And also, let me tell you this other thing. So there was this one guy, since we talking about real business, thank you, Nkuke. I don't know. There's this one crazy guy here in China. So I had to call the US embassy about this, and I had to call the police. So they don't even know this. This is the first time I'm telling you guys this. There's this one crazy guy here in China who has been going around looking for my mom and dad's address in America. So he's been looking for my mom's and dad's names, okay? And he's been trying to find my mom and dad's address. Okay, trying to get basically my private information. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to call the US embassy in Guangzhou, and they had to call the police. And now they're looking for this guy. He lives in Chongqing. So I had to call the embassy, and we had to get the police involved because this dude going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like all this crazy stuff I'm dealing with. I ain't even really say it. So like this is the real that I had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like every single day out here, this is the real stuff I have to deal with every single day. So you guys, I ain't never said it before on a live stream, but this is the kind of shit I got to deal with. You know what I mean? There's some crazy people out here. Some crazy ass people out here. Anyway, I ain't really want to put all that stuff out there, man. But that's the kind of shit I got to deal with every day. Let's keep moving. Follow the channel, man. Thank you, La Boo Boo. Thank you. Look, I'ma keep everything straight up. Everything straight up, man. Like, there's a lot of things I ain't never said before. Tonight I feel like saying it because there's just like, I'm telling you guys, man. Thank you, Spicy Texan. Thank you, Cody. You know, man, I'm just like, I keep it real with you guys, man. I keep it real with you guys. But, of course, I'm not really worried about it because my parents live in the United States of America. They live in the state of North Carolina. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Ankuke. They live in the state of North Carolina. They live in the United States. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, bruh, what you gonna do? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's comedic, the kind of stuff I have to deal with. So today I'm putting it all out there, man. Thank you, no thanks. You see, man, the thing about my personality is that I just don't care about most things. Thank you, no thanks. Thank you, Joshua. I just don't care about most things. You know what I mean? Like, they could talk about me. They could say whatever they want. I don't even read it because I don't even run my Chinese YouTube account. Thank you, Shamili. Thank you, no thanks. My business partner runs it. And a lot of the stuff that she says, she sees, it upsets her. Thank you, Lorelli and Araka. But me, I don't even see it. I don't really even care. But it upsets her. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just a bunch of BS you got to deal with when you're in my position and you stream in front of a lot of people every single day. You see a lot of crazy stuff, But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to lay this out on the line for y'all right here. Thank you, Ankuke. I'm going to say this right now. All right? I ain't never said this before on a live stream. I'm going to lay it out. I am the safest person living in this country. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I am the safest person living in this country. You know why? Because I'm an American citizen. God forbid I walk down the street and I fall and I scrape my knee. You know what I'm saying? I am the safest person in this country because a month and a half, 2 months ago, 3 American teachers were stabbed in northern China by a crazy person. And that was international news and CNN. All right? So it's like the amount of effort that goes into protecting every foreigner that's living in this country is very, very good. They want to make sure all foreigners visiting this country is safe, no incidents, especially Americans, given what's been happening lately. So it's like when I'm walking around, you guys sometimes will say, well, you walk around late at night by yourself. Aren't you scared? I'm not scared at all. I have zero fear. Thank you, Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I have zero fear because I'm literally the safest person in this entire country. Ain't nothing going to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if something does happen to me, it's going to be an international incident. It's going to be some CNN shit right there. So let's keep moving, y'all. So this is why I like, man, y'all know, I can walk anywhere I want, anytime I want. Let's keep walking down the street in this quiet neighborhood out here. Across the street real quick. Man. Beautiful. Man, I know, man. The bigger the channel gets, the more haters we get. So it is what it is. But thank you, Doreen. It's just a lot of crazy stuff I got to deal with. I ain't never really said it before on a stream. It's like this kid, Harry. I love this kid. I'm telling you, I love this kid, Harry. But now that I've been streaming on my own for a while, I think it's better if I stream on my own. Because I feel like I'm in a better mood. You know what I'm saying? I feel lighter, being more flexible, being able to go everywhere. I just feel better being on my own. So I love this kid. I told him, man, like, There's a lot of things I ain't really told you guys, man. There's like a lot of things happening these last few months. It's crazy. You got freaking, man, I'm telling you guys, so many lies being told. What I could do, everybody. Thank you, amazing. Thank you, TY. You see, the person that's been telling these lies, they bank on one thing and one thing only, which is that DK is a very, very, I'm an asshole at times, but at the end of the day, he doesn't go underhanded, because what I could do is whip out some screenshots. I choose not to, but I could, because I got all the receipts. They bank on the fact that I don't do it. They bank on the fact that I'm above it. You know what I'm saying? Because I could whip out some screenshots. You know what I mean? So like I could do it, but I'm above this stuff. I'm just telling you guys, man. They keep spreading these lies. I'm gonna have to do something. Thank you, Joshua. We had this one individual. I'm not gonna say who. We had this one individual who wanted to be my girlfriend badly. Okay? Wanted to be my girlfriend badly. You know who you are. Okay? Now, because it didn't happen, you're on the internet spreading all these rumors and lies. Not even rumors. You're just spreading up straight up lies. You know I'm way too nice to post our private conversation. But I will, if you keep talking them lies, okay? So like I said before, you know, I'm just telling you guys, man. Like, I'm above it. I'm not gonna do anything, but it's like, keep just making up lies. It's all good though. It's all good. Man. Anyway, I don't know what got me into this mood talking about this stuff. Follow the channel, man. Share this live stream. Fucking lying. I mean, I'm telling you, man. The way the things that people will do in this world, fucking insane, man. I'm telling you. You should literally, you know, people are in many ways, I mean, things that they do make things scratch your head. It's absolutely insane. There's a lot of stuff they do. Let's get out of here. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Angel, Lorelli. Thank you, guys. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you, Aunt Cool Cake. Thank you, Will Marie. They not making threats. I will be clear. They ain't not making no threats. Thank you, Instructor. Thank you, Jim. They just being real creepy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find personal information about me. I'm like, okay, dog, what you gonna do, man? You find some personal information about me. I literally stream every single day from the streets. I'm in Datong. They can find me anywhere they want. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? God forbid I scratch one nail out here in this country. God forbid. That's international news on CNN. American hurt in China. CNN, headline news. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The Fox News leading headline. American American robbed in plain daylight. You know what I'm saying? You think that'll happen? Thank you, Fresh Boy. Thank you, Marlene. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. It's like, okay, you get my personal information. What you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? You get my mom and dad's personal information. What you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? Now the cops looking into this. You know what I'm saying? Now I had to call the U.S. Embassy, and I had to go and tell them there's this crazy person trying to find my personal information. What should I do? They said, well, you should call the authorities. So which is what I did. So now they're looking for this dude. So it's like, let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. Anyway, we're in a very quiet part of Datong. Man, I ain't scared, man. They some crazy ass people out here. You know? Some crazy ass people out here. We're in the middle of outskirts of Datong. Thank you, Daniel. What is up, everybody? What is up? And I gotta tell you guys this, though. You know, what's kind of crazy about it, in the last month, since I started streaming on my own again, the viewership has gone through the roof. We're at almost 1.5 times the amount of viewers we used to have ever since I started doing this by myself. So in the last month, we clocked in, thank you, Sharon, we clocked in almost 4.5 million viewers in the last month. So our viewership is going through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Going through the roof. Everything's working beautifully. And you know what else is funny about all this, man? You know what else is funny about all this? Man, there's like so many things I want to say, man, but I'm just like, man. I know, I miss it too. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Stones. Man, I'm telling you guys, I miss it too. You know, it's a lot of things. I don't want to put the other people's business out there, man. But there's a lot of things have happened in the last couple of months. It's just like, man, it makes you see people for what they are. It's crazy stuff. Thank you, Aunt Cool K. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Yeah, man, he was a great young kid, you know. He was a man, it's midnight. Thank you, Mrs. Thomas. It's midnight here. I'm just walking through this neighborhood, trying to clear my mind. Thank you, Brian T. Appreciate you. Just trying to clear my mind, walking through this quiet neighborhood. Now, nothing is wrong. I just thinking about a lot of things, man. You cat. Time, you know, when you've been doing this, I don't get tired of walking. Just, you know, sometimes when you do this for as long as I have, I've been streaming for about 6 months now. You miss the life that you had before a little bit, especially when you have to deal with some of the things that I have to deal with. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, everybody. It's a moment of reflection today. Anyway, we're just doing a city walk late at night on the outskirts of Datong. I was trying to show you guys some older neighborhoods. It looked a lot better during the day when there's still daylight. At night, a lot of these streets aren't lit. It's very quiet, but this is what the city of Datong has looked like really for the last 40, 50 years. We're next to the coal mine, so we're not very far from the coal mining area, the industrial area. But you guys can see how quiet these neighborhoods have become. People have mostly moved to downtown areas, into much higher skyscrapers, bigger condominiums. A lot of these areas feel totally abandoned. A lot of these businesses feel abandoned. So this is the part of Datong. Man, thank you, Alex. Great to see you, Alex. Yeah, Lion City. I thought about going back to like a peaceful life, you know. But I love streaming. I love talking to you guys. I love doing what I do. I'm going to say this one last thing about what I said earlier, and then I'm going to move on. Then I'm going to keep quick. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to close the book on this topic, okay? People come and go in your life. People, they come and go. But what happened with that particular woman really hurt me. That particular woman, what she did really hurt me. Because I actually cared about her. I actually liked her a lot. And when it didn't, sometimes when things don't work out, let's say you break up with a boyfriend, you break up with a girlfriend, you break up with a partner, a spouse, you wish things are nice, like you wish things are smooth. You wish things aren't acrimonious, they aren't bitter, you know? But it didn't work out that way. And that was what that one really hurt me. All in front, like all the bullshit I have to deal with, all this other crap I have to deal with, I don't really care, okay? But that particular incident, that one hurt me, okay? That one hurt me. Like, to see what she posted on Chinese social media, just spreading straight up, thank you for the subscription, spreading straight up lies, like just straight up lying, not even bending the truth, twisting the truth, just straight up lying. That one really hurt me. That one really, really hurt me. I'm not even here about what was said. I'm just telling you guys, like, I have emotions. I think about things. That one really, really hurt me. So, you know, and it just makes you realize, man, like in the adult world, this is why, like, when people get married, man, everything is beautiful. You have a nice wedding. And then if the same people get divorced, sometimes it's the nastiest divorce, the most acrimonious divorce in the world. And I'm starting to understand that more and more, you know? So it's like, you know, it's not easy doing this. And what I've been telling you guys today is really just the tip of the iceberg as we walk down here on the outskirts of the city. But that was the one particular incident where just that one was the one where, because here's the thing, I didn't even know about it. Someone sent it to me, and when I saw it, my heart just kind of broke. Totally broke my heart when I saw that. So, you know, but then every day I have to come on the live stream and I have to, you know, be in a good mood. I have to, you know, stream for you guys and show you guys what the country looks like here in China, in Asia, wherever else we go. But it's just like, man, that one hurt. All right, so I'm not going to talk about this anymore. This is the last time. That is Kenneth, man. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. You know what, man? While Kenneth is here, I'm gonna say something else because I'm in a mood for talking tonight. Okay, Kenneth, don't go for a second. All right, stay for a second, Kenneth. Mrs. Thomas, Tina, thank you. Kenneth, please stay for a second. I want to say something to the audience, and I want you to hear it too, because I was talking about this with one of my fans, one of my people who enjoys the channel. Kenneth, this is something I also really want you to know. Throughout this journey, there's been me streaming. There's been a lot of good things, some negative things, but mostly good things. I was telling one of my viewers, I was having this conversation with them. I was saying, you know, you have people who come into my channel, people like True Gods, people like Kenneth. They don't have the time to stay for an hour, 2 hours at a time. They stay for like 2-3 minutes at a time. And they bless the channel. They're the ones who allow me to keep doing this. And I'm just like, and I was talking with my friend about this, this fan who's very close to me. We talk a lot offline. And we were just trying to figure out, why is it that they do it? We literally were asking ourselves, like, why is it that they do it? Is it because they like the content? Is it because they see a young kid from North Carolina and he wants to support? And the conclusion I've come to is just, some people are just really nice. And they really want to support the people they see out here working hard. So I just want you to know, man, I really appreciate it. And at one point, I hope to get to the position that you're in, Kenneth, where I can go around and spread the same amount of love, if not more, that you are showing me to just total strangers in this world like myself. So I really appreciate that, Kenneth. I was literally talking about it with one of my viewers. Thank you, Fresh Boys. So I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to be in the position that you're in one day where I can go around and do the same thing for other people. Because what you're doing for me, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Kenneth. All right, let's continue to move around. Let's continue to move around. Let's keep going. Thank you, Joker. Thank you. I know you guys do, man. I appreciate it. So once again, thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that's probably all we're going to have of Kenneth, man. He's probably going to be here for like another 2 minutes. Thank you, Hufflepuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this live stream, Shaw. So many people. So many people out here, man. Thank you. Thank you. So anyway, while you guys are still here watching, there's a lot more people than I thought tonight. Thank you, Doreen and Melanin. This is the old quarters of Datong City that used to encompass pretty much the entire town. And I have to recommend this one more time for everybody who's watching this, a great documentary called The Chinese Mayor. It was filmed sometime in the mid 2010s, and it's a movie that talks about this city, Datong, and its mayor. One man changed this entire city. This is all we had here. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, headphones. Look at this. All we had here 10, 20, 30 years ago was old, very, very old, small homes that looked like this everywhere. There was hardly a tourism industry. It was polluted. There was coal mining everywhere. And one mayor with the foresight to change all this, he came and he changed this entire city. And I remember one thing that he said that I'll never, ever forget. He said, nobody knows what the GDP of Rome is. Nobody knows what the GDP of Paris is. People love Rome. People love Paris, not because of their GDP, but because they love to go to Rome to see the Colosseum, because they love to go to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower. We need to build our city around tourism instead of being worried about our GDP. We need to get people into the city. You can see that in a documentary as I walk down here. So this is why, as we're doing our city walk here late at night in Datong, you won't see many people here at all because all the people now are congregated in where we were earlier tonight at the city wall area, at the ancient city. The city has totally transformed itself. All the folks that used to live out here, many of them used to be associated with the coal mining industry. Thank you, Y2 Adorable. Many of them are associated with the coal mining industry. Thank you, Helen. Hugs. Pugs is here. Thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Doreen. Pugs, you never watch at this time of the day. And I didn't expect Kenneth to tune in at this time of the day because I think you guys are in California, man. You guys, man, y'all unbelievable, man. Thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Kenneth, man. And Big O with his ass been away from me for so long. I know you back, Big O. I know you back, man. Anyway, let's keep moving. But Kenneth, Pugs, they the same. I'm telling you guys, man, when you look at these folks, man, I was just telling people, I want to be in the position one day in my life like these folks here who just show the most love to total strangers on the internet, total strangers in this world, giving their blessings, man. That's the position I want to be when I get older in my life. So that's why my ass is out here grinding 8-7 hours a day doing these streams because I'm trying to get to a point where I can give back and not have to even think about it, man. So let's keep moving. Oh, God, man, this is crazy at this point, man. This is just crazy at this point, man. I bow to y'all, man. Thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, guys, man. Y'all are unbelievable, man. Y'all are unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate you, Kenneth. Once again, I have to say, I don't think you heard what I said earlier, man, but just, I have no words, man. Just thank you for all you do for the channel. Pugs, everybody, Instructor, Brian T, like so many people, Alex, Lori, Jennifer, like, thank you. Oh, you did? You heard? Okay. You heard. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's like I said, you never know what happens when you turn on your phone and you just start streaming. Thank you, Mads. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Colette. Thank you, guys. Anyway, man, I'm gonna have to wrap my mind around this a little bit later, man. But just thank you. I don't really know what to say, man. Let's keep moving, man. Thank you, guys. I'm not gonna cry or anything. It's just I've seen a lot since I started streaming, man. But it's just, man. Kenneth, Pugs, y'all are awesome people. And you know what? All right, you know what? Since I'm in the mood to talk, let me change the subject real quick and explain to you guys why. Since you know what, I'm in the mood. Let me tell you guys. For all the people who are watching, let me explain something else to you guys. Okay? Pugs, I hope you're still watching this. Kenneth, hopefully, is still on. Let me explain why. Like, as when you guys look at things from like, thank you, Travel B, from my perspective, from my lens, okay? So many of the folks that you run, like, how do I say this without sounding? The reason I got so upset 2 months ago, I'm not going to go deep into this, is because the reason and Oliver is still here watching, he remembers what happened 2 months ago. The reason I was so upset 2 months ago with some of the things that happened in our Discord channel is because ever since I started streaming, thank you, Anis, I have had so many amazing people who show up to this channel supporting me as a young man doing what I do, and they never, ever say anything to me. Like, I have, this guy, so this gentleman, Kenneth, and Pugs, literally, I had never spoken to them before other than to say thank you. You know what I mean? I've probably spoken like 10 sentences all my life with Pugs. All my life, to probably 10, 15 sentences. I never bothered Kenneth. He never asked me for anything. He never, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he asked me to do something for the channel, get him a souvenir, go to a particular place, I would do it. I would get a plane ticket. I would go there. I would actually go and do it. But they never say anything. They never ask anything. The reason I got so upset 2 months ago, is I felt like there were people who I had never heard of before putting me on blast, saying things about the channel, I'm like, that literally doesn't even make sense to me. I'm just like, how the people who literally do so much for this channel, they never say anything. They're always out here just supporting, showing love. And yet someone who, like, I've never even heard of before just put me on blast like that. And that was the moment when I realized, okay, you see a lot about people. You learn a lot about people as you're doing this, and you're exposed to so many people. And you're just like, I'm not going to say anything more about this subject, but you sit there and you scratch your head and you're just like, tells you a lot about people. When you sit in my shoes, when you wear my shoes and you come across the people that I do, all types of people on the internet, I'm telling you, it gives you a lot of perspective about things. So I'm going to leave that subject there. I'm going to keep walking. But it's like, I'm just telling you guys, man, it gives you a lot of perspective. Sometimes the people that got your back don't actually say anything to you at all. They're just quietly there supporting you. I guess that's the main message. Is that there's a lot of people who are tapping on their screen supporting the channel, who love the channel, who love what you do, who love what I do, there's a lot of people out there, but they don't say anything. They're just there and they support you. You know what I mean? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Premium. I'm not the most eloquent person in the room, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. A lot of people show you love. The silent majority of the people, they show you love. They show you so much love, but they never say anything. They never ask for anything in return. They just out there, and they just out there for you. You know what I mean? So it's like, tells you everything you need to know about people. So let's keep moving, man. Let's keep moving. I appreciate you guys. We'll keep it moving. And once again, thank you, everybody who supports the channel. I'm going to keep it moving. So tonight, Tuesday night, my Wednesday morning, I am going to brave the crowds, and I am going to go to the Yungang Grottos. It's going to be a nightmare. Thank you, Kimmy and Kuke. It's going to be a nightmare how many people there are going to be there. So I have to get mentally prepared for this, and hopefully the signal is going to cooperate with me. It is one of the most popular tourist attractions here in the city of Datong. So there's a lot of people here, man. So I appreciate you. Man, I appreciate you, Kenneth. I'm gonna keep doing so the world doesn't see things the way you should. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate you. Thank you. And once again, for everybody who's watching, I can't recommend this enough. Please, 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 as I stand on this desolate road here, if you have a moment, if you have, let's say, a couple hours, you gotta go check out this documentary called The Chinese Mayor. It was made by a Chinese person. It was actually a Chinese man who made this documentary. He made this film in an effort to give you a behind-the-scenes access to a Chinese politician. It's hard for a movie like that to be made nowadays, but if you guys get a chance, the movie is on Amazon Prime, so you can rent the movie. Go and check out this movie. It is about this city, Datong, and its mayor, Ganyenbo. A very, very good movie, a very, very good documentary. It's called The Chinese Mayor. Chinese Mayor, you gotta go check out this channel, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kenneth. Good night. Have a great day to you. Not good night to me. Have a great day to you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. Pugs, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, please pin it. The name of the movie is The Chinese Mayor. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, everybody, man. Thank you, Pugs. Let's keep walking around a little bit. There's nobody here. Let's keep walking around a little bit. Take care of yourself, man. I appreciate you. The movie is in Chinese. The movie is in Chinese, but it has got English subtitles. You gotta go and check out that movie. It is about Mayor Ganyenbo here in the city of Datong. You see, here's the thing. The reason why I want you guys to watch this movie is because, thank you, Mo Green. The reason I want you guys to check out this movie. Hey, Oliver, you still here, Big O? You still here, Big O? Yes, The Chinese Mayor. You got to go check out. You still here, Big O? Thank you, Shaw, for sharing this live stream. Thank you. Big O, you still here. Now, why don't you go ahead and explain to the audience, for everybody who's watching, where your ass has been for the last 2 months. I want you to go and explain to the audience where you've been for the last 2 months, and then somebody could pin that comment. I want you to go and explain where you've been for the last 2 months, Big O. My friend from college, okay, abandoned my ass for the last 2 months. Why don't you explain to the audience? So where you been at, Big O, for the last 2 months, so that one of my moderators can pin this comment. Can go ahead and pin this comment. Why don't you explain to the people, huh? Huh? Big O, why don't you explain it? And I mean it in a nice way. Why don't you explain it to the people, huh? Where you been at? We all years, everybody. Look, we are all years. We all waiting for Big O to tell us. Where you been these last 2 months? I took a break. Well, your ass better be back. Your ass better be back. Remember, you my friend from college. You know what I'm saying? You are my friend from college. You ain't somebody else's friend from college. You should, come on, dog. Come on, man. All the times we've been through. Where you been at these last 2 months? Come on, man. Yeah, come on and tell us, Big O. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Pugs, you still here? You still here, Pugs? Pug's not even here no more. Look at this. Took a break. I took a break, dog. Thank you, Big O. Thank you, Mads. Well, you better get your ass back here, boy. You better get your ass back on that Discord channel. You better get your ass back on that Discord channel ASAP. You know what I'm saying? You better get your ass back there. Shit. People are sleeping my ass. Nobody live out here. Shit. Thank you, Mads. Oh, man. What a night. What a night, y'all. What a night. Is Pugs still watching? Where is Pugs? I don't even see Pugs no more. Man, I'm not tired at all. Thank you, Fresh Boy. I'm not tired at all, man. I'm just come on. Thank you, Deborah. I'm just vibing out here. I got a little cold. He said took a break, dog. Man, this boy said took a break. I'll break my foot up your ass, man. I'm gonna come on Chapel Hill, man. Come on, man. Shit. He said took a break. Man, thank you, Mads. Thank you, Senhen. All right. Anyway, what was I talking about? I'm so distracted, man. Big O is back, man. Fam's coming back. Get your ass back here, man. Come on. I didn't say. See, what I could have done, you guys know this, man. Okay? Big O, my friend from college, man. I could hit him up. And I could say to him, what's up with you? What's up with you? I didn't, because I gave him time. You see, now I see him back. And I saw him back today. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, but you get your ass back on that Discord channel. That's what you need to do. Shit, Kimmy. All right, look, let me finish my thought here about the movie. The reason I want you guys to watch the movie so badly, okay? The reason I want you guys to watch the movie so badly is the end of the movie actually portrayed the mayor in a negative tone. It was like, man, Dylan, man, I see you, Dylan. I see you, Dylan, man. I know what's going on, man. I appreciate you, brother. Much love, Dylan. Much love, Dylan, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Dylan. Thank you, man. Much love and respect. So anyway, let me continue to say what I was saying. So if you watch the end of that movie, The Chinese Mayor, it actually puts this city and the mayor in a very negative way. It talks about how much debt the city took on in order to build all the city wall and all the tourist attractions. It was a very negative movie at the end. It portrayed Mayor Gen very negatively, that movie, at the end. The reason why I wanted you guys to watch that movie is because the legacy of Mayor Gen is on display. People can criticize you in the moment, but when they look back at your legacy 10 years later, they realize that you changed the lives of so many people in this city. You changed the lives of so many people in this city. You changed this entire city. You know what I mean? So this is the reason why I wanted you guys to watch the movie, because in the movie, Datong is it's a very old town. You're going to see things you won't even see today, because when you turn on that movie, you can't even believe it's in the same city. So you guys have to go and check out the movie. You guys have to go and check out the movie. It's called The Chinese Mayor. I don't like how that movie ended. But for all the people who always love to complain, including myself, about how Western media negatively portrays China, about how Western media spreads negativity, well, guess what? The movie was made by a Chinese person. A Chinese man made that movie. It wasn't even American. It wasn't even a Western that made that movie. It was a Chinese man who made that movie. And he was the one who criticized all the debt that the city had to take on in order to build, in order to transform itself. Well, the truth is in the pudding. 10 years later, look at what the city has turned into. An absolutely beautiful, beautiful city. Beautiful city. Mayor Gen is a hero here. He is a hero to the people. He is a hero to the people of Datong. You guys saw me when I was walking down the street earlier today. I was talking with the vendors. Everybody still remembers his name. Everybody remembers him. Everybody remembers the contribution and what he did for the city. You know what I'm saying? You got to go and check out the movie, man. You got to go check out the movie. Let's keep moving, everybody. You know, this place actually reminds me a little bit of one place I've been to in the United States, Gary, Indiana. It's the exact same vibe, actually. I remember driving through Gary, Indiana one time and just seeing the streets completely empty, like a random person 100 yards from you. I just saw somebody ride their bike across from me. This reminds me of Gary, Indiana. Seriously, it reminds me of Gary, Indiana. This is when we were living in Chicago during my high school, and we went to, I think, like a factory outlet on a tax-free day. And I remember our GPS took us, and this was in like 2008. Our GPS, 2009 actually, decided to tell us to drive through Indiana in order to get back to Chicago. It was a thank you, Kimmy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Follow the channel, everybody. Share this live stream. Thank you, Shaw, man. Thank you, guys. Shaw is another person. Let me tell you. Oh, since we talking stories today. Yeah, since we talking stories today. Let me tell you guys some stories. Since we talking stories today. Shaw is another person who has done so much for the channel, man. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Shaw has done so much for the channel, man. There's this individual who watches this show named Shaw. You can see him right now. He's sharing this live stream, just like Terry does, just like Spandexy, just like JK. Thank you, Brave. He shares this live stream with people every time he hops on the show. Okay, but what you guys don't know about him, what you guys don't know about Shaw, okay, what you guys don't know about Shaw is that when things happened 2 months ago and my Discord channel was broken, he literally stayed up until 2 a.m. in the morning fixing it for me. I'm going to tell everybody who's watching this, stayed up until 2 a.m. in the morning fixing the Discord channel. You understand what I'm saying? La Bonita, thank you. You see, all the haters, man, because they thought, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? They thought, oh, man, we could destroy the channel. We could destroy the Discord. But what they underestimate is how many people love the channel, love the show, and love what I do. You see, hate. Thank you, Alter Ego, can never defeat love. You see what I'm saying? Hate and jealousy can never defeat love. You know what I'm saying? My man stayed up until 2 a.m. in the morning to fix the Discord channel. I'm gonna put him on a loudspeaker right now. You know what I'm saying? There's people who love the show. So this is what the haters don't understand. See, the haters, they don't understand. They be like, man, why do they like this channel? Why do they like this goofy ass dude? Why do they like this goofy ass dude that walks down the street in the middle of the night? Why do they like this goofy ass dude? They don't understand the magic of this channel. They don't understand the magic of what we do. Thank you, Alter Ego. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand because they full of hate and jealousy. You know what I'm saying? They full of hate and jealousy. They don't understand why people love this channel. You know what I'm saying? Because we show something that they don't see elsewhere. Thank you, Keith. So it's like, man, yeah. So I'm saying it on the what's it called? On the stream for the very first time, man. My Discord channel was totally broken by someone, sabotaged by someone intentionally. Shaw stayed up till 2 a.m. in the morning fixing it. 2 a.m. in the morning, he fixed it. You know what I'm saying? They thought we was gonna be broken. They thought you know what I'm saying? They thought we were gonna be broken. They thought we could never come back. Thank you, Miss T. They was wrong. We doing better than before. We doing better than ever. We doing better than ever. Let's keep moving. We doing better than ever. Shit. Thank you, Senhen. Thank you, Matilda. Let's keep moving, man. Oh, man. Man. Annis, Ian, German girl. Appreciate you guys for moderating. I probably said a little bit too much tonight. You guys can see, man. I'm very sentimental tonight. Thank you, Cherish. Thank you, Skull Lover. Thank you, man. I probably said a little bit too much tonight, but you know what? That's what's been happening these last few months, man. Thank you, Kat. I'm telling you, we've been through so much drama together. We've been through so much shit together, man. Man, thank you, Maritz. A lot of things. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Yvonne. Let's see. This is look at this little kitty out here. Look at this. Look at the little kitty out here. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Maritz. Look at the little kitty out here. Thank you, Jim. Man, only the strong survive. That's right, man. They think they could dampen my spirits. Thank you, Lulu, Kat. Appreciate you, Cherry, for tapping on your screen and sending those likes. I need to call a cab and take me back to my hotel room. I feel great. Man. Is Pug still watching? I literally like how Pugs just literally stopped by for literally 30 seconds. She stopped by for 30 seconds, sent a gift, and then just bounced. She just bounced. Thank you, Senhen. And you know what, man? Since I'm in the mood to talk today, let me tell you guys something. Since I'm in the mood to talk today, okay? When things, you know what? I'm gonna say this one last thing. When things went down, see, this cat is gravitating towards me. This little kitty coming towards me. Oh. This little kitty right here. This little motorcycle over here scared the kitty away. These mopeds over here scared the kitty away. Thank you, Michelle. Pug sent me a message a while ago. I'm not going to say what she said, but I read it every now and then. She sent me a very long message a while ago. You guys have all sent me so many amazing messages over the course of the last 6 months. I don't remember every word of everything you guys wrote, but you guys have shown me so much love. This is the reason why, even when I don't feel that well, I still get my ass up and do my job. Okay? Because you guys have shown me the most love. Okay? And I read it very, very carefully. Everything you guys sent, the positive stuff, the negative stuff, not so much negative, mostly positive. I read everything. Pug sent me a very long message about a month ago. I read that message like literally 15 times. 15 times. Because it was genuine, it was heartfelt. And that's the reason, see, this cat keeps coming towards me. That's the reason I keep doing what I do out here. Don't be afraid, little kitty. All right, I'm gonna keep walking a little bit long. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit more, and then I gotta wrap this up, and I gotta get back to my hotel room. Man, thank you, Alicia. Man, thank you, everybody, man. It's, it's, how's my throat? My throat is fine. I still have a cough, and I still have some phlegm in my system. Other than that, I feel pretty good. I'm gonna call a cab and take me home. Let's see if I can get a cab. Thank you, Laugh Till. Thank you, Linda. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Man, I'm telling you, man, if the haters were watching this live stream tonight, Big O, you still there, Big O? If the haters were watching this live stream tonight, oh, they would be crying, man. Thank you, Terminally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss B. Thank you, Terry. Oh, Big O, you still here? See, Big O, man, you got to hang out with the right crowd. You know what I mean? You got to remember at the end of the day, who you hoop with at Carolina. Come on, man. I could have said something to you on WeChat. I could have said something. I ain't say nothing. You know what I mean? I just gave you some time. You know what I mean? Shit. Thank you, LG. All right, let me see if I can actually get a cab. Let's see if this is going to work. See if a cab is going to pick me up in the middle of the street right here. Let me see if they'll come and pick me up. Hold on one second, man. Let me see if what's my hotel's name? All right, price is pretty reasonable. Let's see if anybody gonna come and pick me up. It's calling now. Thank you, Larry. Let's see if somebody's gonna come and pick me up. I'm about 30 minutes away from my hotel because remember I said I'm in the middle of the outskirt of town. I'm like in the middle of the outskirt of town. I'm just standing on the block here. I probably need to try a different app as well. If no one takes this order, man, I might have to sleep out here tonight. Well, I might have to take one of these little scooters home. If nobody picks me up, I might have to take one of these scooters home. Thank you, Nick. And Nick is also an OG from like literally day one. Nick, how long you been watching this, Nick? See? Look at what Big O just did. Follow the channel again. Big O just followed the channel. Big O, you need to get your ass back on that Discord. That's what you need to do. You need to get your ass back on that Discord, baby. You know what I'm saying? You need to get back on that Discord, baby. You know what I'm saying? The past is the past, baby. Water under the bridge. You need to get your ass back on that Discord, Oliver. You need to get back on that Discord, okay? Come on, man. We miss you. We miss you, man. All right, I'm going to use a different app. Thank you, Christopher. All right, let's see if somebody's going to come and pick me up. Still nobody picking me up. We might be out here for a couple minutes, y'all. I might have to ride one of these little scooters home 11 miles back to my hotel. My hotel is 11 miles away. So I might have to ride this thing 11 miles, y'all. Bruh, I might have to ride this thing 11 miles. Oh, man. Oh, man. This might be my way home, actually. I'm not even joking. This might actually be my way home. All jokes aside, this might actually be my way home. Let's see how much range is left on this thing. Oh, this is hilarious, man. Oh, got a car. I got a car. 4 minutes away. I got a car. Big O back on Discord, baby. He 4 minutes away. Hey, Big O. When I come back to North Carolina, the offer to stay at your home when I'm in Chapel Hill still stands? If you're still watching, offer to chill, stay at your home if I come to Chapel Hill, offer still stands? Huh? Offer still stands? We still brothers. We still brothers. See that? Oh, the haters gonna be crying tonight, y'all. They're gonna be crying. Yeah, the Discord link is in my bio. I'm also gonna put my business manager's name. I have a new business manager now, so I'm gonna put her contact information. Her name is Tina. I'm gonna put her contact information in my bio as well. Beautiful. 300,000 likes, y'all. All right, so once again, as the car is coming to come and pick me up, let me explain something to you guys. On Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up early. I'm going to go to the Yungang Grottoes, one of the most famous tourist sites, not only here in Shanxi, but in all of China. It's going to be packed. There's going to be people everywhere. So I'm going to have to deal with the crowd, and hopefully the signal is going to be good. Thank you, Lisa Ann. Lisa Ann, another real supporter of the channel. Man, everybody, man, tapping on the screen, sharing this live stream. I appreciate you guys. You didn't miss the Great Wall, Jasper Dog, but we'll go back there in a couple months. So we're going to the Yungang Grottoes on Tuesday night, USA time, Wednesday morning. I'm going to show you guys something really, really cool. Now, the Yungang Grottoes has a lot of caves. When I go into the caves, it might mess up my signal. So I'm going to try to do the best I can tomorrow when I get into those caves. And hopefully it'll still work when I get into the caves. Okay? So please make sure y'all tune in on Tuesday night. So tonight, USA time, right around 9:30 p.m., 10 o'clock p.m., maybe a little bit earlier, I'll be on at the Yungang Grottoes, the most famous tourist attraction here in Shanxi province. Here, thank you, Laugh Till, here in the city of Dachong. So I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday, and I'm going to wait for my car to get here. Cancel this order right here. $6 to get back to my hotel. Not bad. All right, you almost here. 962 license plate. Beautiful. Man, thank you, Jose Manuel. Thank you. I'm feeling better, Lisa. I am feeling better. The beef soup. Oh, that's my car right here. See? The only car that's gonna come at this time of the night. That's gotta be my Uber. Look at him flashing his lights. Hey, Big O, man. Great to have you back tonight, man. You're very missed. You're very much missed. 962 license plate. 962. There it is. All right, y'all. I gotta get in my car. I gotta get up out of here. Go back to my hotel room. Great to talk to you. Great to talk to you guys, man. I'm out of here. Get back to my hotel. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Matilda. I'm out of here. Thank you, Buttons, man. I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday night, USA time. I'm going to see you guys later, man. Thank you, No Thanks. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Shaw. Thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Kenneth. I'm out of here. Everybody. Thank you, Too Tall. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Colette. Man, everybody, man. Thank you, guys. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. I'm out of here, y'all. Take care, everybody.